Good afternoon, and welcome to Adventure Hub. I'm Sam,
I'm Imogen.
and today's video is a bit more of a serious one around mental health. So, Imogen's going to lead.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you.
So it's really important, I think, that we have the right contacts available if we need to access some support. Obviously, your main point of call will be a primary caregiver or family member who can support you or your nearest adult. If this isn't safe for you or isn't possible for you, I have some phone numbers that you can text or call. There are multiple different types of support you can get. So you can get immediate, urgent care, and that is something where you feel that your life is in danger because of your mental health or someone around you or any other young person around you or even any adult around you. So anything where there is a danger right now, there's some support for that, which I'll read out. There's also support for things that might be down the line, so something that you can keep monitored. And what I do want to mention is some of these services, although they are confidential, which means although you are completely private within that and don't share all of your details, they will need to safeguard some of it. And that means they will tell maybe the emergency services or maybe an emergency doctor or something like that in order to keep you safe. And that's because when you're under 18, obviously you're still a child, so you need to be safeguarded to ensure that you're okay. But that does not affect the treatment that you'll receive in any way, shape, or form. So the immediate crisis services. So again, this is the crisis service that you need right this second, right now. We've got Childline, and that's 0800 1111, and that is 24/7. Just to mention, I'll also put these in the comments, so don't worry about remembering it right now. But it's here if you need it. There's a text service as well. So I know sometimes making a phone call can be really worrying. And for me, it gives me a bit of anxiety. So you can text SHOUT, and that's SHOUT, to 85258, and that's a 24/7 text service. The Samaritans are an absolutely fantastic charity, and that's emotional support for the Samaritans. So I would say if you're in crisis, that is also okay for them. However, you could use the Samaritans if you need mental health, emotional support for something where you are feeling quite low or are feeling quite anxious and not sure how to process it. The Samaritans will be there for you. And that phone number is 116123. And then, of course, there's the emergency services. If in doubt, the emergency services are the best phone number to ring because they will find the right support for you, whether they end up ringing Samaritans or they end up ringing Childline. If ever in doubt, ring 999. The emergency services will be able to help you. So if you can't remember any number ever or can't remember how to Google it or anything, or you don't have a safe person around you, 999. And you can ring 999 from any mobile device, even if it doesn't have any signal. So you're always covered for calling the emergency services. And then just a couple of things for specifically children and young people. So we've got the mix, which is 0808 808 4994. It's a bit of a mouthful, but we'll write it down. And then there's some support as well for parents and carers, which I'll put also in the comments. There's Mind and various other charities. So there's plenty of services available. And we just want you to be as safe as possible. And again, just to mention again, that 999 will always direct you in the right place. But stay safe and don't forget that there is help out there and people do care.
Thank you for watching the Adventure Hub, and thanks for that, Imogen. Some really
Thanks,
important
Sam.
messages there.
Yeah.
As Imogen said, any numbers will be left in the comment section. But that was brilliant, and thank you very much for your time, Imogen.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching Adventure Hub. I've been Sam.
I've been Imogen.